Hello, fellow nature enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are embarking on an incredible journey deep into the heart of Ranthambhore National Park. Get ready to witness some breathtaking wildlife encounters and join me as I share the highlights of our 4-day safari adventure. Our first day began with great anticipation as we set off for a morning safari in Zone 10. Our expert guide Sher Khan accompanied us and we couldn't wait to explore the wild. Little did we know that this day would be the start of some remarkable sightings. Within moments of entering the zone, our eyes were fixated on the majestic T-99 tiger, that's called as Aishwarya as well. With an incredible sight, a magnificent tiger launches gracefully on her. She sits there for some time and then she lifts her head and gazes around, her amber eyes focused and alert. She then detects a hint of dirt on her fur and decides it's time for some self-grooming, and then again she lays down and rests. We also encountered a sloth bear which was slightly shy and was trying to walk away from the safari jeep, and due to the dense lush forest it was difficult to get good shots. However, managed to get a couple of shots and it was an amazing feeling to see raw nature. Further, we again moved ahead and we came across a group of wild boar. The cubs were very playful and they were chasing each other, darting in and out of the undergrowth. The cubs latch onto their mother's teeth, their tiny snouts twitching with delight as they drink her warm milk. They wriggle and waggle their tails blissfully. The adult boars finish their feeding and glance over the cubs, observing them and guarding their young ones with a watchful eye. Guided by Sher Khan's expertise, we gained a deeper understanding of the park's inhabitants and their behavior. It is an inspiring experience. As the day progressed, we embarked on our evening safari filled with excitement and anticipation, and our mission to spot the magnificent T-105 Nuri tiger. After driving through the jungle and through the golden hour, and there she was, the T-105 Nuri, gracefully sitting down. It was such a beautiful moment to see her so close by. She lifts her head and gazes around with her amber eyes, not disturbed by our presence. She rises from her resting position, her muscles flexing beneath her sleek orange striped coat. She stretches her powerful limbs and moves forward, her padded paws landing silently on the ground. She was walking through her territory, sniffing and rubbing against the trees and bushes, capturing our hearts with her sheer beauty and strength. It was a moment that left us in absolute awe. Then we moved on and saw a couple of herons, and then our guide spotted another tiger. The tiger was lying down and resting, and in a while a peacock walked into the same frame. It was a treat to the eyes and such a wonderful experience, seeing both the peacock and tiger in the frame. Days like these remind us of the importance of preserving these incredible creatures and their habitats. On day 2, nature had some surprises in store for us.
आज हम जोन नंबर 1 पे चल रहे हैं. नूरी एंड 3 कप वहाँ पे जोन नंबर 1 पे है, एंड जोन नंबर 1 पे 101 मेल टाइगर भी है, एंड नूर 39.
कल नूरी को देखा था.
यस, कल नूरी मॉर्निंग एंड आफ्टरनून दोनों टाइम दिखी.
हाँ, और नूर भी उधर ही है.
यस, लेकिन वो जोन नंबर 6 पे और जोन नंबर 1 दोनों को कवर करते हैं, तो हो सकता है आप उनको दिख जाए 6 की जगह पे 1 पे ही.
ठीक है, देखेंगे. थैंक यू.
वेलकम सर.
We were greeted by a familiar face of Nuri, and to our delight we discovered her adorable cub drinking water nearby. Once she quenched her thirst, she slowly got up and majestically slowly walked into the dense forest. Then we continued our safari and saw a beautiful peacock jumping from a tree and disappearing into the bushes. We again started our exploration into the forest and saw a drongo in close range sitting on a branch. Moving on, we found a wild hare. It was interesting to watch it play in its natural habitat. Further, we moved on and we explored the forest, and the guide suddenly spotted a red wattle lapwing sitting on the floor. This bird was sitting on top of the 3 eggs, which they usually construct on the ground by scraping a shallow piece, and this incubation period is 25 to 30. The red-wattled waping is a bird species commonly found in the South Asia. On further exploring into the wild, we met with a large herd of spotted deer. We enjoyed the beauty of these creatures, and then our guide spotted a nilgai, which is also known as a blue bull. Nilgai is the largest antelope in Asia and stands at 1 to 1.5 meter in height and weighs around 150 to 275 kgs. The nilgai is usually diurnal and prefers grasses and herbs. Moving ahead with our adventure, our guide then spotted an Indian gazelle, also known as the chinkara. It stands at around 65 centimeters, roughly around 26 inches tall, and weighs about 23 kilograms. Chinkaras are very shy and avoid human habitation. Just as we were reveling in the precious moment, the rain unleashed its power. With no roof over our jeep, we sought shelter and waited for the downpour to subside. It was an unexpected turn of events, but it added a thrilling twist to our safari adventure. Nature's unpredictability always keeps us on our toes. Day 3 presented us with new challenges as heavy rain had caused waterlogging, closing off several zones. Nevertheless, we ventured into Zone 6.
आपका नाम?
मेरा नाम दीपक है, मैं ड्राइवर हूँ। रंथम्भोर जो टोटल पार्क का जो एरिया है वो लगभग 1734 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर का है, जिसमें 20% ओपन कर रखा है टूरिज्म के लिए। 20% में 10 रूट्स मतलब 10 जोन डिवाइड कर रखी है। अभी अपन जोन नंबर 6 पे चल रहे हैं।
जोन नंबर 6 में क्या क्या है?
यहाँ आपको पेट फैमिली में टाइगर हुआ, लेपर्ड हुआ, एनिमल केट है।
और टाइगर में कौन सा दिखती है इधर?
अभी जो यहाँ पर जो टाइगर है वो करीब 3 से 4 टाइगर की टेरिटरी है। तो यहाँ पर ऑफिशियली इनके नंबर होते हैं। जो यहाँ पे जो अपन एंट्री लेंगे, यहाँ 127 नाम की नंबर की टाइग्रेस है, जिसका नाम है लक्ष्मी। कुछ टाइगरों के नाम भी है, जैसे मैंने बताया लक्ष्मी। फिर अपन आगे जाते हैं तो वहाँ एक फीमेल दूसरी है जिसका नंबर है T-99, जिसका नाम है नूर। एक यहाँ पर मेल टाइगर भी है जो काफ़ी टेरिटरी कवर करता है। जोन 10 पे भी जाता है, 7 पे भी जाता है, 8 पे भी जाता है और 6 पे भी आता है। उसका नंबर है 58, जिसका नाम है रॉकी। और एक बहुत शाही मेल है, वो बहुत रेयर दिखता है। T-39 उसका नंबर है।
ठीक है,
हाँ।
तो देखते हैं अभी आज का लग
आज
देखते
देखो क्या होता है। आज मौसम तो काफ़ी
बुरा है।
हाँ।
तो देख लेते हैं,
चांस लेते हैं।
ठीक है, ट्राई करते हैं। थैंक यू। Our cameras captured some extraordinary moments. We managed to capture a record shot of a barn owl. Then further we went deeper into the jungle. We saw a couple of bush quails which, upon sensing our presence, soon rushed into the bushes. Then our guide spotted a large herd of spot deer which was grazing along. After enjoying the view, we then moved further on and was stunned by the beauty of a dancing peacock in the drizzle. Then we further travelled and saw an adult bush quail on a branch. The jungle bush quail is a smaller species of quail measuring 15 to 18 centimeters, and they are native to the Indian subcontinent. They are usually found in groups and they usually feed on seeds. Meanwhile, we saw a glimpse of a bear far away which resembled a fluffy ball. However, it was too far away to capture with the camera. As we continued our journey, we spotted a delightful woodpecker and a magnificent nilgai, also known as the blue bull. Zone 6 proved to be a treasure trove of diverse wildlife. And finally, the day ends with all these sightings. Our final day has arrived and we decided to revisit Zone 10. However, since the rains have gone down, we were lucky enough to visit the Zone 10, the place where we began our adventure. Little did we know that this day would gift us an extraordinary, unforgettable sighting. We started our journey into the vast and untamed wilderness, and suddenly, amidst the foliage, we find a graceful and formidable monitor lizard. Monitor lizards have long neck, powerful tails and claws, and well-developed limbs. They are mostly carnivorous and feed on insects, fish, reptiles, and birds. We move on, and after a couple of minutes of driving through the jungle, there she was. Aishwarya, the tiger T-99, emerged from the lush greenery. We couldn't believe our luck. Being so close to this magnificent creature was an experience beyond words. In a while, she pauses momentarily. Head held high, she gets up and starts walking into the jungle. Her powerful muscle ripple beneath her fur as she gracefully moves with a combination of strength and elegance. Each step exudes the aura of a majestic predator in her pride. This incredible sighting marked the perfect ending to our 4-day safari in Ranthambhore National Park. As our adventure comes to a close, I can't help but feel grateful for the incredible wildlife we have witnessed and the memories we have made. Ranthambhore National Park truly showcases the beauty of nature and the importance of conserving these habitats for generations to come. Tiger Home Resort is a decent accommodation which cost us INR 3,500 for 2 packs per night. The food served, both non-vegetarian and vegetarian, were excellent, and they like to thank Mr. Hemlal special dishes for the owner of Tiger Home Resort for the wonderful experience we had in Ranthambhore.
दुआएं करते हैं, शुभकामनाएं आपके लिए भी अच्छा है और घर पे राजी खुशी आपके घर परिवार को हमारी तरफ से बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और आपके लिए थोड़ा ईद की हमारी तरफ से थोड़ा स्पेशल हमने हमारे हाथों से लाल मांस बनाए मटर।
अच्छा है ना, थैंक यू।
Thank you all for joining me on this unforgettable journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more exciting wildlife adventures. Until next time, keep exploring and appreciating the wonders of our natural world. Take care. Thank you.